sit. Now this right here is Allie, owned by Eason Dearing. Sit. I'm gonna try to throw this bird. I don't have a bird boy this morning. Sit. Mark. Allie. You notice her line past the gunner. I did that on purpose. Is just right there. Let me get back to the station. Make sure she hunts it up good. This is Allie. Her. Oh, a little bit further back. Good girl, here. Not sure what that was about, but anyway. Allie is owned by Eason Dearing. I've had her literally 3 months and starting from scratch. She's a little bitty gal. Just like Thief, small. She's a slick puppy. And that mark there was only about 75, 80 yards, but it's an angle entry. She did right. I wanted something tight against the gunner where she just ran right by me. Good. Heel. Sit. Good dog. Give it. Sit. 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 And she's already had one mark across the ditch right over here. It's a ditch line angle. And it was about 125 yards. She had to carry it, go across. And then we've got a blind across the water. Season level stuff. Here. Sit. Here. Sit. Good. Dead bird. Back! Sit. Back. Back. She's doing good. Back. Back. I just want her to run a really, really, really tight line. Back. There's a lot of suction there. Back. And this angle comes down, so she's got to learn to scatter by it. Back. 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 As soon as she hits that line, I'm gonna give her a neck. Back. Good girl. Now, Allie is owned by Eason Dearing. And that blind's a good 100 yards. Shoreline, keeping her off of it. That line's gonna get tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter, and making her swim past, down edges like this one right here. And her training has progressed extremely, extremely good. Now, as you saw, I had a mark here. We've already done a mark there. And this right here sets up suction. What I'm doing is I'm setting up something for this afternoon. That blind, she's been used to, I'm going to run it. It's going to become a pattern blind. I'm fixing to run it again with her, okay? Now, this afternoon when I come in, there's a point here, then there's another point. I'm fixing to teach her to run across this point. She's had this blind. We're fixing to run this blind, go across that point, and dig further. A huge concept. Now, what I may do, just to make it easy, I'm going to try one time from here to here. If I don't get what I want, we're going to go to that point. I'm going to cast her across to it, beat her back over here when she's coming back, and bring her all the way back and then cast her across. Simplify, simplify, simplify. But what I love about this girl, look at that. Her knee Her head, top of her head is literally right at my knee. Little bitty, 30-pound little firecracker, ain't you? Slick puppy. Gotta love them. I love you too. I love you. Yes, I do. Are you a good dog? Huh? Are you a good dog? Say yes, I am, Freddy. Sweet little thing. Allie, owned by Eason Dearing.